Welcome, Scotty Hill. How are you?
How are you, man?
Doing fantastic. Always good to see you. Now, take us back. I mean, at one point, you're playing the bars in Jersey, and then all of a sudden, the Atlantic deal comes, and there's this thing called MTV.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys were just made for it. You know, that first album is ingrained in everyone's soundtrack to their life. How did you guys deal with, or you personally deal with that? You know, all the hoopla and the screaming girls and all that just thrust upon yourself. How do you keep the level mind that you're still here today?
The transition from 0 to 100 was very quick for us. It was once we got on that Bon Jovi New Jersey tour in '89, things moved really quick. And you're right about MTV. Back then they had something called Dial MTV, so people could call in and make requests. So while Bon Jovi was on stage, we would flyer the whole arena. Play 18 in life. And they did, man. They dialed it in. So, you know, we put a little work into it. We weren't flyering the clubs. We were flyering arenas. And it all happened very quickly. It surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah.
You know, but it's all good. I mean, I'm grateful, very grateful for it.
And of course, we had all those great record stores doing the in-stores and growing up with record stores. I mean, what do you miss the most about the old days of music?
Well, you know, when we came out, vinyl was kind of on its way out. We all love vinyl. I love the resurgence of vinyl. I think it's brilliant. It's so good, and people need to understand how great it sounds. Also, you know, it was pre-internet, so things traveled word of mouth, and you know, a lot of things were in the underground, yet to be discovered. Took a minute or two, and the fans were very loyal, and they stuck in, and they really broke bands. The bands broke pretty slow, you know, but it was they had a right, and they had a strong
radio
that made the following strong. Made it really strong. But I'm not mocking the internet. I think it's great. I like what it's done for bands that might live in a place where they would never otherwise be discovered.
Absolutely. There's the good and the bad of all of it. But thanks so much for keeping your music alive. What advice do you have to the young players? Some may come up today. Obviously, the business is radically different, but just creatively, as far as focusing on what's important, the songwriting and, you know, mastering your craft.
Songwriting is very important. Performance, you know, you don't have to look at your shoes. If you're good enough to be up there, you can make eye contact with the audience, remind them that they're not watching TV, and breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath.
Enjoy it.
Yep. You bet.